start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass to Nylander. Makes the easy save with the glove. New York's moving it along the wing. Shot scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
Nylander's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Leafs have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Nylander. Passes on over to Tavares. The Rangers have the puck now. Here they come. Quick feed to Skinner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nylander. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's ahead 1-0. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here's a pass to the middle. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. New York's got control of the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Moves it over to Lafreniere. Slides the puck across to Nyes. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Domi. Here's a short pass to Riley. Mermis plays it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Here's a shot. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Won a big draw in their own end. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Takes the feet of the backhand. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Tries to feed it over to Myers. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Turn that chance aside. Works it across to Radish. To the front. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that. He makes a nice cover.
Slides it diagonally to Skinner. Intercepts the pass. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's up 1-0. Miller's won it in their own end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Moves it to Domi. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. That's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Sends it over to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Quick pass across to Tanev. And that's intercepted by Miller.
Savannah's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tanev. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Shuts him down. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Leafs have it now. They go on the attack through center. Quick pass to McCabe. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Feeds it over. And not much on that one. Right in the low slot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New York's on the attack. And that's poked away by Tanev. Here's a chance behind the net. Passes it to Stetcher. Toronto's across the blue line. Just a simple save by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner.
Puck along the wall. Tosses it to Stetcher. Tries to get the puck over to Lorentz. Here's a save by Shesterkin. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Leafs are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. To his teammate. Here's a blast. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to...
Tampers floating after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet, and both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puts it on net. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Across the line along the left wall. Puck grab by Yarncroke. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. New York's got it against the boards. Radish is going to play it against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlo.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Toronto's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with a save. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Tries to feed it across. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Rangers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Feeds it over to Sheary. And now he angles it across to Brodzinski. And that's intercepted by Tavares. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
Oh, you know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Angles it over to Riley. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Persson. Taken by Vlasic. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perreault. Shot! Stops him cold. The Leafs have it now. Great forecheck by Miller. Moves it to Lorentz. Toronto's got it along the wall. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Miller's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Vlasic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Rangers have it against the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Feeds it across the ice to Fox. Now he slides it up to Zibanejad. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And now he moves it to Tavares. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Toronto's got control of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it and it's found the back of the net.
Some even things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Quick pass to Mermis. Receives the pass. And he gets in front of that. Snyder's got it in the defensive end. Kyle's got the puck. Oh, what a move! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Mermis wins the face-off. Toronto's in transition. Fires it! One-side save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Right up and coming to the attacking zone. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. You'll need more than that to beat him. New York's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Trocheck. Shot! Denies it in front. The Leafs are in transition. Feeds it down low. New York's got possession of the puck. And they send it right back to him. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Knies takes it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Pass back to the point. New York's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed in the open ice by Yarncroke. The Leafs play it along the wing. And that's off a stick. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Shesterkin. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Quick shot off the draw. Makes it look easy with the glove. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Leafs are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Stolarz made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants likes that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
New York's won the draw. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Looks to make a play over to Zibanejad. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The Rangers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Takes it in front. Trying to get it out of danger. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Tavares is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. A shot! And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Joe, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one side, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep braiding yourself to the box.
Grabs the puck. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Unleashes a cannon! And a great save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Myers. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Myers. New York's gained possession. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it on over to Fox. Takes the return feed. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. Blocker saved by Stolarz.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And they'll get out of the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Trying to clear. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
There's a blocker stop by Stolarz. Directed over to Matthews. Moves the puck to Lorentz. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. And he sidesteps the check there. And that tears off a body in traffic. Moves it to Lorentz. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Works it across to Matthews. Look at this. With the stop. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puts it on net. Monster blocker stopped by Stolarz.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Domi's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shot! Stopped with ease.
Shesterkin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Cannon's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick up movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick pass to Trocheck. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Stolarz has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off, force off a body. Benoit's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Slides the puck over. Coming to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well, the consecutive sellout streak continues here in this barn, and the players got to recognize this around the league, wouldn't they, Cheryl?
Absolutely. I mean, you come into a barn and you sense that the fan base is electric. You know that they're there for their team because they've been playing well, and you feel that as a player. You recognize it, and you want to do well for your fan base when they continually come out.
Tries to the sweet spot. What a glove save by Stolarz.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Through center. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Slides it over to Yarncroke. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he takes the pass. Passes the puck over to Cooley.
Tatum standing up, ready to go.
Stops that one.
Cooley's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Quick feed to Parsonen. New York's got it along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Joshua.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Slides into Trocheck. Denies him on the slapper. The Rangers take over on possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he meets that one square on to stop it.
Shesterkin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Rangers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a stretch pass to Nylander. On the attack along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes a moment behind the net. Tries to get the puck to Schneider. And now it's over to Zibanejad. Oh, my! Stick save by Stolarz.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Moves the puck. Gets in front of it. Looking to set up offensively. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gets the puck over to Skinner. Dishes it to Zibanejad. Shot! Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Rangers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken along the wall by Schneider. One double, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
New York's got it behind the net. Passes over to Schneider. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Rangers gain possession. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot. And he easily stops that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Fires it. That's not going to fool him. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Great stretch passes and connects. Here's the pass down low. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Moves it to Cartier. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Yarncroke. And now it's taken by Carlo. Slides the puck ahead to Cartier. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great hits and play with the stick by Michelli. Puck picked up by Riley. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. The Leafs have it now. Joshua's got it along the wing. Toronto's got it now. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Rangers play it along the boards. Shot! Turns him away. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. Moves it over to Cartier. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Rangers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Leafs need to find the gas in the tank in this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they played aggressive. They've held the puck. They've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tie.
New York won the faceoff.
Oh,
they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
New York's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Matthews caught with a pick. Interference the call.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
Off the try. Nice job blocking up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. An easy save by Shesterkin. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he gets it with 2. Wow.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Looking to break out here on the power play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Trochin. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. New York's looking to break out. Moves it to Zibanejad. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he gets enough to keep it out. Takes the shot. Back-to-back saves there. New York's got control of the puck. Denies him.
Stolarz does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Slides it diagonally to Miller. And that's off a stick. The Leafs move it in.
Matthews is about to get out of the box.
Quick pass to Lorentz. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Quick pass across to Miller. Grabs the puck away. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Domi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. From point blank. Makes another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck up, one but 2 consecutive saves.
They've got numbers. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close. And now he moves it to Nylander. Quick feed down low. Quick feed to Nylander. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it over to Cooley. Dishes it to Fox. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. They're going to keep things moving here. Slides the puck across to Nyes. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. Oh, what a save. Slides the puck over to Cooley. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Rangers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Rangers have it against the wall. Tries to get it to Perreault. The Rangers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Benoit. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprikov. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Perreault. Sends it across the ice. Slides the puck to Miller. With possession along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Yarncroke. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Takes the feed at the point. Puck scooped up by Myers. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Rangers move it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Nylander's cross the line and gain the zone. Toronto's got it behind the net. Takes the feed. Whistling it close. That's blocked. Fires it. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers are up 3-1. Passes it over. By the way, called on friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he fights off another save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Taken by McCabe. Tavares plays it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Seattle's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Here in the back half of this period, New York's got a 3-1 lead. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck picked up by Nylander. Moves it to Tavares. The Rangers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Miller. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps the puck in. Quick feed to Tanev. Pushes it across to Matthews. Vakanainen stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Picked off by McCabe. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Borgen. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to McCabe. Slides it across to Nyes. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Miller. It's no good. And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Riley. And he takes the dish. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Borgen's got it on the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Don't save it, a howitzer. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Borgen. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Mackelly. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Hyles looking to make something happen here in the corner, and he makes the save. The Rangers played along the boards, and makes the save. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Comes up with a stop. the whistle as the puck's covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Matthews wins the face-off at his own end. Quick pass to Tavares. To the front. And he comes up with it. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. They're swarming here. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes the feed from the wing. Return pass. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. To the low slot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Passes up ahead to the left wing. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Here's the blast! Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. New York's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Hunters probably wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Fox. Works it across to Miller. Shot! He turns it aside. And a great save. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Yarncrook. Nice feed from the right wing. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Miller. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. Here's a shot. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Pushes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Miller's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Gavrikoff's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Big save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Rangers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Trocheck's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Fox. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Takes a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. It is all over You know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games and you just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further.